All right, fam. Today is Tuesday, October the 21st, 2025. I'm out here on this river again, and we're gonna do talking fish this morning, and so we'll see what we got going and talk some Razorback football. All right. Oh Lord, look what I got here, y'all. Woo wee! Big old slabber dabber sacale. Got a big old crappie, y'all. Now there go my scale on my cooler there. Let me lay his tail down and see how long he is. Let me see. He gonna flop. Wait a minute, fam. I got to hook it in his mouth. Wait a minute. Oh Lord, come on. Look. He is 13 inches. 13 inches long. Slabber dabber sacale. It's why. Boy, all right, y'all. I'm back here on the scene again, and check it out. This big old. Oh Lord, wait a minute. Look what I just caught. Woo! Another episode of Adventures of Artie's Talk and Fish. We're gonna talk about them Razorbacks here shortly, but first I'm gonna try to do a little more fishing, get a few more with these big old channel cat in the boat. All right, both of them. Ready? Oh Lord, y'all look at him. Oh man. Woo. Whoa, who about to get him? Ooh, shoot, y'all see this? Oh my God. Oh man. It might be a grinner. That's what it is. Big old grinner. Look. Oh, shit. He dropped in the boat. Did y'all see him? Ow! Jesus! Ah! Look. Oh, shit. Boy, don't be looking at me like that, dog. God damn. Beat your ass still. Look. Whew, a grinner. He got my hook. You stick your finger in his mouth if you want to. He got them teepuses. Got them teepus. Teeth. Get him. He broke my hook. Y'all see him? Let me twist it. Here you go back in. Who want this? Anybody want a grinner? Don't. I'm gonna hoop him back in the water. Woo! All right. All right, fam. It's time to bait up again and talk about some Razorback football. Talking fish. Like my man Trey Biddy do walk and talk. Big Artie do talk and fish. Oh yeah. So, what do you guys think about the A&M game? Personally, I thought it was a pretty decent game. We kept up with them. I'm seeing some improvements, but in the offense. But I don't know. We still got a lot of work to do on our defense. Look, this is a dead minnow right here. Dead in a doorknob. I'm getting ready to put him on. I got a number 1 hook. And I got maybe a little less than 1/4 of an ounce, probably 1/8 of an ounce bullet weight on it. So look. So it'll slide up and down. Can you dig it? All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and drop in while we're talking and fishing. Razorback football. Today is Tuesday, October 21st, 21st, I believe, 2025. And so we're out here and we watched the game. We had, y'all know we had the little rain delay up on the hill. So we got a chance to, we had to switch back and forth to different channels. Halftime, I got to, where do I go next? To go to ESPN News and all of that. But anyway, nevertheless, I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm just going to let him lay dead there, literally. And maybe a catfish will get on him, or a sac-a-lait, maybe a crappie will get on him. White perch, whatever. We'll see if they bite. I hadn't started jigging yet, though. Anyway, back to the hogs. So this week we have Auburn. Yeah, Auburn. On the hill. And so we're going to check that game out. I was looking to go to that game, but I think I'm going to wait till November the 1st when we play, I believe it's Mississippi State on November the 1st. I think the game, that game, November the 1st, Mississippi State, it's going to be about 3 or 3:30. So I may drive up in the morning and spend the night, Saturday night, for the Mississippi State game in a couple of weeks. But the Auburn game is going to be in the morning, I believe. I think it's going to be around 11. While I'm rambling on, let me bait up so y'all don't see me kissing these slabber-dabber grins. But, just give me your thoughts on what y'all think about what we need to do. Well, I don't know what we need to do. We need to win some games. That's what we need to do, fam. Can you dig it? Ashe? But, in the meantime, just put down in the comments what you guys think about the game, and do you guys think Bobby Petrino is going to be our permanent coach? I don't even know. I don't know half of these coaches anyway. They said get the coach from this place, get the coach from Memphis, I don't know, but we're just going to have to. I don't know, man. We got good players, Washington and quarterback and everybody, but we're just in a tough conference, And so I don't know. I don't know whether we'll make a bowl game or not. If there's enough games to make a bowl game, I could recheck the schedule. We'll check the schedule again. Let me straddle this thing this away while I'm talking to you. Whoa. So I don't know. Just on this walk and talk, I just want to get y'all's opinion on the team and what y'all think we need to do to win some more games. Like I said, I've seen an improvement. And it was a pretty decent game, and y'all know we're not playing in Dallas anymore. I'm glad I had the opportunity to go last year to the last game at Jerry's World. So that was an experience. But, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to catch me one of these fish, and then I'm going to wind this talk and walk and talk. Not walk and talk and fish episode up. Down here on Saline River. And just to give you a little history on the river while I'm rambling, it starts way up above Athens up there in them foothills of the Ouachita Mountains, right? And then it goes through Dirks Lake north of here, okay? Then it comes out, and it's like the only tributary. And it comes out at Millwood Lake. So I'm probably about a couple of miles from Millwood. Whoa. Boy, look at yonder. Don't that pretty? Don't that be real pretty? Yeah, it comes out of Millwood Lake. So, that's a little lake history. So that's why I'm on Saline River, down what they call a Shaw Bottom. Ouch! Stuck me. Near the cotton shed landing. Personally, y'all can come down and camp out at Cotton Shed and come out here and fish with me. And I'll even get your autograph. Get your autograph, not my autograph. Y'all are the stars, not me. But, and If you need some firewood when you're coming down this way, just holler at your boy. I have firewood, and I make fishing sinkers as well. So I can supply you with all your fishing needs when you're coming down. If you're coming down from Little Rock or up from Louisiana. Louisiana's not all that far from us. Actually, 45 minutes maybe, something like that. Due south of here. And I just made friends with one of my Swamp People characters, Ron, the brother that be wearing the bandana, the red bandana. Him and his partner with his pork chop, whatever. I saw him on Facebook and I sent him a friend request. So we chopped it up a little bit this morning. So I may get a chance to slide down there and get in the boat with them so we could shoot them. Them big gators. I told we got some gators up in this neck of the woods as well too. So that was pretty interesting. Had a pretty interesting conversation this morning. So Troy Landry and all the crew down there. Shout out Bruce and all of them. Willie and Junior. Well, Junior, I think Junior passed away, but Willie and his son, little Willie and his son. But anyway, that's enough of that talk and fish. And let me get back to fishing. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And so I'll give you the catch of the day when I get done. It's relatively early in the afternoon, so I'm just kind of out here filming, trying to get my mind right, do my little meditation, you know, and just to be in that peace out here. Okay? Love you guys. All right. Whew. All right, y'all. Look at another big old brim. These suckers biting in this little hole. I think I'm going to chill out here and everything. Oh, and I want to continue on about the history of the... I'm getting no spiritual now. In a spiritual mode. I'm having a Zen moment. All right, check this out. To let you guys know how everything in this world is connected. Ashe? All right. Now, I was talking earlier about how, you know, this river starts up in the foothills of the Ouachita and works its way south through Derrick's Lake, and then works its way to this river here, to Millwood Lake. Okay, well, once it gets into Millwood Lake, then you have Millwood Dam over there near Ashdown. Okay? Now check it out. Check this history out. Listen close at your boy. Okay, so the little river at the dam, go below the dam, you're going south now, and it dumps out into the Red River, around McNabb, Fulton area, something like that. All right, that's the little river. Now, and I could be wrong because Yellow Creek in there somewhere, I don't know. But anyway, then from Fulton area, of course, then it goes along and divides Texas and Oklahoma line. We know that. But anyway, so it goes south through Shreveport, Bossier, meanders on down, the river I'm talking about, meanders on down to, let me see if I can get this right. It goes along I-70, I-40, well, 71 highway, old 71 highway. And then it's somewhere down in Acadiana, somewhere down in there, the Red River runs into the another river tributary to the Mississippi. But anyway, it winds up in the Mississippi River, down between the border between Louisiana and Mississippi. Vicksburg area, maybe lower than Vicksburg, I don't know. Natchitoches, I don't know, somewhere down there. But anyway, not Natchitoches, Natchitoches in the middle. But it goes into the Mississippi River. And the Mississippi River goes into the Gulf of Mexico, right? And from there, all the way around the whole world. So you can see the connection to all these tributaries, even the Cossata River around DeQueen, the Ouachita River around Camden and Monroe, Louisiana, and all that in Arkansas. I'm in Arkansas, Louisiana now. So that is a lesson on the waterways. And if I'm wrong, I'm quite sure you guys will tell me in the comments. You'll be the first ones to comment. And I appreciate that because I'm always willing to learn. If I make a mistake, I don't want to get you guys lost and y'all wind up in somewhere else. but you can navigate these rivers. And that is my fishing lesson for river tributaries for today. Anyway, let me get back to fishing. All right. And with that being said, you begin to realize how the universe works, how everything is constantly moving and flowing and growing and connecting everything to everything. Yeah, one love all over. Oh, yeah. All right, fam. Let's see what the catch of the day today is. Oh, yeah, we got a nice slab crappie sac-a-lait in there. Yep. We got a nice channel cat. He's as long as the cooler, so he's around 16 inches or so. Got some brim in there, 3-skillet hand brim in there. Got a couple of bass in there. So today basically was a pretty good day of fishing right here in these Shaw Bottoms. All right.